Hey guys, it's Britt. Welcome back to my channel. We're going to talk about all things applesauce and the apple of my eye. Well, welcome back to the channel. I have been away for a minute because we had my very first child. I gave birth at the very end of May, on May 23rd, and yeah, we've just been adapting to life with a newborn. Our son is now 7 weeks old, so I am back to YouTube and so excited to share all things whole food plant-based recipes, mom life, and more. And so I just want to let you guys know that every Sunday you can come back to this channel, make sure you subscribe, and we'll have a new recipe video for you, and maybe even some like vlog style mom life stuff in the future. And I'm just so excited to share this new chapter in our life. I will bring little man down here at the end of the video, so stay tuned to the end to meet him. And I also was thinking about at the end of every week posting just a photo of him as an update. So this will be our week 7 update for you guys. He is currently napping upstairs. I have my little baby monitor watching him sleep. So if you see me glance down, I'm just checking in, making sure everything's okay and that he's still quietly, peacefully asleep while I film this. So again, check out our channel every Sunday for a new recipe video, and all of the links and everything are always down below for you guys. I always post our recipes down below and on our website. You can print them out or share them with a friend. We also, what else have we been up to? So since I've been gone from YouTube, we've always have been posting in our community site. So if you're interested in helping support what we do, we have a community for just $10 where we do cooking classes, and I post all of the newest recipes. I'm still working on making videos for this channel from recipes back from like 2019, 2020. So if you want to stay up to date with like everything that we've been doing, I'll post some pictures on the screen of some recipes that came out this month. You can check over onto our community page and become a member. We also added a group coaching call, so if you're interested in achieving your goals, if you're having trouble sticking to a whole food plant-based diet or you're not seeing the results you want, we have a really great community coaching session as well as our cooking class. So much. I literally jam-pack everything into the community page for just $10 to make sure I'm helping support you guys, and then you guys also can help support what we do here as well. So let's jump into applesauce. So applesauce is something that if you've cooked whole food plant-based, sometimes you'll see it as like an egg replacement or, you know, just in general, like in recipes, or you might just love applesauce. And it can get kind of pricey if you're buying it from the grocery store, but it is so easy to make at home and it freezes fantastic. So we're gonna make some today. We're actually gonna make it a no-cook method, which makes it even easier. So you don't have to cook your apples, they are raw for this recipe. And like I said, it freezes great. You can keep this in the refrigerator for up to a week, but in the freezer, it can stay for months and months. So I like to have a big batch, and I like to, you know, portion them out and then just pop them out of the freezer whenever I need it. And yeah, it's just so tasty and delicious. I also will share a hack at the end of how I take some powder supplements that's really fun and easy to do with applesauce. So if you're having trouble getting down amla powder or turmeric or anything like that, stay tuned to the end because I have a nice sneaky way that might help you get it in if you're struggling, like adding it to your oatmeal or if you don't make smoothies. So yeah, so stay tuned to that point. But let's get started. So you need a high-speed blender. We're gonna start with the ingredients, really simple. So you need 6 cups of apples chopped to like bite-sized pieces. I recommend doing kind of a variety of apples. I think that for me has been my favorite. So sometimes I'll do like a combination of two. So I have Fuji and Gala apples today. Now you can do Macintosh. I mean, there's so many varieties of apples. I'll list a bunch as well in our website post that you can do. You can even spice it up and add a Granny Smith if you want to be adventurous and have a little bit of a sour. But I always like kind of splitting it up. I think it makes more depth to an applesauce. So it's up to you. That's customizable for what you like. And I would love if you leave a comment of what apples you tried for the applesauce recipe. So did you do a combo? Did you just stick with one? What's your favorite apple to use? And as we head into the fall for apple season, it's really, really fun to try out. So again, I have some apples here. It's around 6 cups. Generally, that's around 6 to 7 medium-sized apples. And always in our recipes as well, I include grams. So if you want to weigh it to be very precise, you can do that. But it's a pretty forgiving recipe if you just kind of eyeball 6 cups. All right, so that's all in there. We're gonna leave the skins on. Don't take the skins off. We love extra fiber here at the Jaroudi family. I also have 1/4 cup of water that we're gonna have. I have a tablespoon of lemon juice, and I have 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. So I love the cinnamon from Local Spicery. It's our favorite. I'll also post a link to this if you want to grab it, but I love some cinnamon in our applesauce. And also around the fall, you can add pumpkin pie spice, apple pie spice as kind of a blend. Sometimes, you know, nutmeg and different things like that. It's kind of nice around the holidays, but today we're just sticking with plain old cinnamon. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna add everything to the blender. We're gonna blend it really well, and that's it. Like, such an easy recipe. If you ever need applesauce in a pinch, as long as, you know, most of these things you probably have in your pantry. You can buy lemon juice that's jarred, or you can get fresh lemons to squeeze. Either one works. You know, most people have apples at home. If your apples are starting to go kind of bad, this is a great way to use them up. So really, really simple. I guarantee if you probably go look at your house right now, you might have everything to make this. So we're gonna get started. So I'm just gonna add everything to our blender. Now I have a Vitamix. You can use any blender for this. I like a narrower blender base just because it seems to do better with applesauce recipes. But we're just gonna add it all in. Add in our water, our lemon juice, and the cinnamon. So super easy ingredients. And then if you have a Vitamix, you can grab your tamper as well if you need to push anything down for it. All right, and we're gonna blend, and I will see you guys back when it's finished, super quick. Because the apples are really juicy as well, they have extra liquid in it, so don't be afraid. Like 1/4 cup of water to all of those apples will still blend pretty easily in a blender. You might just, again, push them down, or you can do it in batches and just, if you don't have a Vitamix, you can just grab a spoon and just kind of give it a nice stir one time or two. It should be perfect. And I'm just gonna pour it in this. You can also, again, freeze this. I'm gonna freeze all of this for ours. I also wanna make a note too, is that this can be as chunky as you'd like it. So sometimes I like to pulse it, not till it's completely smooth like I did today. Sometimes I like a little chunkier of applesauce, which is kind of nice. So it's, again, personal preference for whatever you'd like. But you guys can see, we literally made applesauce in like seconds. So easy. Simple, delicious. It can be very flavorful depending on the apples that you pick, and combinations can always change it up. So my big thing with being whole food plant-based is always like doing little tricks like this, like using different apples or a combination of apples just to kind of change up so nothing ever gets boring. And then it's a really great way to sweeten things and still keep it SOS free because we're using the whole fruit. It smells so good too. So I love it. Again, we're gonna put it in little containers and freeze it. I'll keep a little bit in the fridge. I did wanna show you guys how I take some supplements and more spices than supplements that I like to do. So I'm gonna grab a bowl. And what I like to do is I like to take a little bit of applesauce. And then you can add your daily servings of almond powder or turmeric or whatever, if you want to add like beet powder, anything that you're taking that's like spices for health-wise is really great to kind of hide some of those intense flavors in applesauce. So if you're having trouble like getting it into your smoothie, if you want to just kind of get it over kind of quick, instead of like putting it in your smoothie and then not enjoying a whole big smoothie or something like that, this is a great tip and something I've done that's really easy. So yeah, just a little tip as well. You can use applesauce to kind of be the agent to travel all of those spices that are so good for you that might not taste the best personally. So I hope you give this a try. Again, we're gonna freeze this. It just turns out so great. Such a great way. You don't have to cook your apples. They can be raw. Just another quick way to kind of cut time in half. Now that I'm a new mom, I literally am so efficient with my time because I only have like short windows where he is napping or entertained or things like that to get stuff done. So if I can skip sitting on the stove, stirring for a while to make applesauce, the better. So I hope you guys will give us a try. Give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe because every Sunday a new whole food plant-based recipe is now coming out. I'm back. I'm really excited to be here and kind of share everything that we've been making and all the recipes that I've been enjoying. And if you haven't yet, please check out our community page. It helps fund this channel. It helps us give back more to the community and be able to offer more to you guys. And like I said, we have a free Facebook group. Oh my gosh, so many ways to contact me. My email's out there. My phone number is online. I'm here to help you guys live an enjoyable whole food plant-based life. And I'm gonna go grab our little guy when he gets up and I will introduce you to you guys. I'm so excited to be a mom and to share with you guys raising a family whole food plant-based. I had a really enjoyable whole food plant-based pregnancy. I've been doing this lifestyle for 8+ years. And so I really loved fueling it in a healthy way. And I felt great the entire time. He's very healthy. He was 7 pounds 1 ounces when he was born. He came right around his due date. And I also started a podcast sharing all of like the whole food plant-based raising a child. And so if you guys haven't checked that out, the first episode dropped a couple weeks ago. It's on our YouTube channel as well if you just want to play it. It's the video prior to this. And episode 2 comes out next week from you watching this, and it's all on my pregnancy. And then the next one will be my birth story. And then we'll talk about raising him and different things throughout. So you can live this lifestyle. It is healthy for you at all ages. It's healthy for pregnancy, raising your kid, okay, my new camera just shut off. But like I was saying, we have a podcast all on raising kids whole food plant-based. I hope you guys will check it out. And I will see you guys next Sunday for the next recipe video. If you do make it, make sure you tag us. And I will see you guys in just a couple seconds to share with you guys Paul. Little man just woke up from his nap and ate, and it's a little hard to show him on camera turned around, but you guys will be seeing a lot of him in the near future. And anytime I stop moving, he's not too thrilled about it. So I'm just gonna keep bouncing. I will post a picture on the screen now of Paul at 7 weeks, and we will see you guys in the near future. See you on Sunday. Thanks so much for supporting our channel, and I hope you enjoy the applesauce. Bye, guys. All right, I'll keep moving. See you later.